Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we review Tales from the Crypt, Demon Night. Are you ready for your dead time story?
Directed by Ernest Dickerson, starring William Sadler, Billy Zane, and Jada Pinkett, Demon Night is about a man who holds the blood key and is on the run from the Collector and his band of demons. He's trapped in a hotel with a group of strangers trying to survive the night. What do we like about this movie, guys?
Billy Zane is the best part about this movie. Anytime he was on screen, he was so entertaining. And Billy Zane as like a badass was hilarious.
He had this soothing voice during his charming actions. He was able to be funny.
I would have been swoon immediately. The rest of the cast did a great job. It was neat seeing Jada Pinkett before the Smith. We also had CCH Pounder from Sons of Anarchy. There's a lot of recognizable faces in this movie, and you know, they all did their part pretty well.
It was nice going back and watching this movie. It's Tales from the Crypt. It was something we're all a fan of. We used to stay up late when we were like little tiny folks watching the show.
And get up extra early to watch the cartoon.
That's right. So this movie had the cheesiness that we expect from a Tales from the Crypt movie. We have blood and gore.
Lots of really cool practical effects for sure.
Yeah, so the good thing about these movies is that it's not limited to what usually the TV had. So you get an extended Tales from the Crypt, and I love that.
And to top it off, compared to where the TV show was and it being a movie, we had some top-notch nudity.
And I saw Tracy Bingham in there. I like the whole concept of the demons. They established all of the rules for demons and how they work in this movie. And the demons looked cool.
The makeup effects on the demons, on the people converted to demons, they were beautiful. Like, this is some
disgustingly beautiful. They look grotesque.
Yeah, they look good. They have like jaws hanging down, disgusting tongues and slime. Like, it was really well done. And the Crypt Keeper, that puppet gets me every time.
I really enjoyed the location of this film. I thought the rundown church turned into a hotel. Being that it was all in one spot, they used a lot of good cinematography, and their lighting really played the part to setting the mood in this film.
And it was cool seeing just something taking place in like one location because you don't often see that. And you knew that like if something's destroyed in one area, like it's destroyed forever. So you can kind of get a feel for how everything's laid out, especially when they're trying to lock down certain areas of the house. It was nice to have that like cohesiveness throughout the movie.
Even the continuity within the world of the movie, when Roach shot the one door to kill the demon, he broke the seal, and they kept true to like, oh, the seals can be broken, it's not that hard, you're an idiot, Roach.
What didn't we like about this film, guys?
Mine's not like a dislike as far as the movie's concerned, I guess. It's more like I just didn't like Dick Miller's character, Uncle Willie. He was essentially just there to spit exposition at us. And it was starting to drive me nuts towards like 45 minutes in. We're like, yeah, we know what the fuck's happening. We're not children. And I don't think children are watching this, so shut your fucking mouth, Willie.
My dislike regards kind of the story in regards to the character decisions. It felt like this situation could have been handled a lot better. We know that he had to drop blood on any entrance to the house. So now he could have done that a lot sooner. He knew the rules.
If they just dropped one piece of blood, they didn't have to run through the mines. Demons can't walk through that, so they could just walk through the mines.
He didn't even warn them about the offers or the deals. He was fully aware of that.
I felt the demon interaction was a little weak in this film. And I felt the struggle versus like the possessed characters ended too quickly, and there wasn't that much of a consequence afterwards.
And there was a lot of like hesitation. So demons are practically killing someone, and then, you know, the other characters are just not doing anything, and it happened for every single demon attack.
Yeah. When we saw the demons being born, like a bunch of them are raising from the ground and nobody's batting an eye. And they make a huge fucking deal about the lights flickering, but they're not giving a shit about 16 demons rising from the ground in front of them.
You have Breaker just looking, knowing he has to start protecting the house, but he's still watching the cool light show going on while fucking these demons are coming.
This isn't really a dislike, but I just kind of want to point this out. This film was very Dragon Ball Z heavy. There was some references in there. You had the 7 stars, collecting the 7 keys. But my favorite part was when Billy Zane decided to bring the demons up from the ground, exactly like Nappa did in Dragon Ball Z with the Cybermen. And the Cybermen also look like demons.
It's time for our final thoughts and ratings.
Revisiting Demon Knight was a blast. I really liked the demons, and I liked the goopiness and the practical effects and puppeteering and stuff involved. I really liked the acting from Billy Zane and like the main cast. It definitely holds up, and I highly recommend it. You have hilarious 90s charm, you have practical effects, you have boobs, you have Jada Pinkett, and you just have a pretty entertaining story that is definitely a great thing to watch with your pals. So I'm gonna give this 4 breezes out of 5.
Breeze.
This movie definitely holds up. I was insane for Zane, and I felt Billy Zane's character was perfect. If they had anyone else, I don't think this movie would have been as exciting. He did a great job. We had really cool practical effects, and even some classic cheesy 90s special effects with green lasers. Overall, it was just a really entertaining movie. I kind of wish we had better demon interactions, but the demons themselves were still cool looking. So that being said, I'm gonna give this 4 Billy Zane dick flames out of 5.
Demon Knight was a fun movie. It was great going back and watching this. It had Billy Zane, which they said we all love. He was funny, he was hilarious. You have a nice one location, which kept things tight, and it was fun to just see them moving around the house. There wasn't enough demons for me. There could have been more scares, more suspense built up. But I think for Halloween, it's a good movie to sit down and watch, crack a beer, grab some friends, just check out the movie. So I'm gonna give this 3.5 full-flavored knuckle sandwiches out of 5.
As always, thank you for watching. Like this video and comment below with your thoughts on the film. If you haven't seen it, you probably should. I got a link in the description, so check it out. And if you haven't already subscribed to us, then you probably should do that.